Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Is it working? Is it all tickety boo? Is it looking good? The facial hair is back, baby. It didn't take long. It did not take long at all. We're live. We are just under 15 minutes away from Chelsea taking on Benfica in the inaugural round of 16 of this Club World Cup. I mean, second, really, let's be honest. Palmeiras beating Botafogo after extra time. We will be facing Estaval Willian in the next round, in the quarterfinals, should we win today. It's as if it was written in the stars. It's as if it was meant to be. Is it not? It's going to be interesting to see what is on display. What is in his wheelhouse. It's giving the same sort of vibes as Diego Costa. Sort of like a viewing before we see him kind of thing. When we played against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League all those years ago, we got a first-hand look at what Diego Costa could do. And although it's a bit of a different situation with Estaval being a lot younger, I think Diego Costa was like 26, maybe 24, 25, I want to say, when he was playing for Atletico Madrid before joining Chelsea. So he's got about 10 years under Diego Costa in that regard. But no doubt, should we get to the next round, it's going to be an interesting game. Is he allowed to play against us? I would imagine so. I don't see why not. I know the whole loan thing, but I think for the most part, I think that's just an English thing, is it not? How many times... Just need to close the window. Hang on. How many times do you see in like Spain and in France and everything, you see players play against their parent club? It happens all the time. I just think that's an English thing, you know. I genuinely think that is an English thing, that we don't allow players to play against their parent sides. And, you know, if he doesn't play, I personally would like to see him play against Chelsea. Should we get there? If it doesn't happen, though, it's not the end of the world. But I'm saying as a Chelsea fan, and I can imagine all the fucking the moany lot that are like, I don't even want to be in the Club World Cup. I just want the players to rest. What are you talking about? I've had some arguments with people, back and forth with people under some of my newer videos to like in the last couple of weeks regarding the Club World Cup. And is it significant? Does it matter? Is it a glorified pre-season? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'd like the players to just have a holiday and rest up so we can focus on next season. And it's like, you realise the tournament ends in July, right? The 14th of July is the final. They will have a month and 2 days to rest. I know they need to, realistically, they'll be in training and whatnot in the build-up. We've got 2 games as well. We've got Bayer Leverkusen and AC Milan at Stamford Bridge. That was announced a couple of weeks ago, I believe, as part of a pre-season tournament. So that'll be interesting to see. I might even try and get tickets to the games myself, or at least one. I don't necessarily think I need to go to 2, because they are like, it's a Friday and then a Saturday, and then we're playing on the Sunday, I think, as well. Like, it's a Friday and a Sunday we're playing those 2 games. So I don't know if I could be asked to go to Stamford Bridge twice in the space of 2 days. I'd love to, but, you know, it's fucking expensive these days. with that said, shall we have a look at the starting 11? And as you can see, that's not the right lineup whatsoever. I mean, it's not the right lineup. I just haven't switched these around. We've got Colwill and Badiashile in defence. So Sanchez in goal. We've got Reece James, Badiashile, Colwill, and Cucurella as the back four. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, and Romeo Lavia. We're getting to see all three of them play at the same time, alongside, of course, Reece James in the lineup as well. I just need to check, actually, if that is the right lineup. It is. It is. It's bizarre, is it not? It's a thing of beauty, is what it is. James, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Lavia, and Palmer all playing at the same time. I don't think I remember the last time that this was even remotely a thing. Of course, we still, again, I want to clarify, Madueke, it's not Madueke, it's Neto. It's Neto. So, Madueke, son, off you pop. It's Neto on the left, Palmer on the right. Listen, it's one of those things, isn't it, where the debate of like, where is he best suited? Is he better in the centre? Is he better on the right? I don't think it really fucking matters at the moment. It doesn't matter where he plays. He's pants, no matter what. No matter where he goes these days. Cole Palmer stinks up the gaff. I'll be honest with you. He's provided some really tough watches over the last 4 or 5 months or so, and I, for one, am sick and tired of Palmer putting in stinker after stinker after stinker after stinker. So, again, I might ask that Cole Palmer, please show up today. We haven't asked a lot of you for quite some time. I don't think we usually do ask a lot of you. We are just asking that you put in just a little bit more effort than you have been in the last few months. Yeah, it's a fair request. It's a fair request, I would say. We also look at that little captain's symbol there. On the bench, we have Slanina, Penders, don't know where Jorgensen is, Anselmino, Achimpong, Gusto, Sarr, Tosin, Chalaba, Andre Santos on the bench once again, Esugo, Dewsbury Hall, Nkunku, Guiu, Madueke, and Tyreek George, all on the bench for Chelsea today. I would say I'm not too bothered about the whole Santos situation right now. The main focus for me is win the fucking game. Don't worry about anything else. Just focus on winning the game, please, because we really. I know there's no disrespect to Benfica at all here. I'm just saying, it is a far easier run to the final than what could have been with Bayern Munich. And I, for one, am grateful for Benfica existing in this tournament and beating Bayern Munich the other day. Now, at the same time, I would much prefer that we put in a good shift here today. I would much prefer that Benfica aren't quite as good. And listen, I know Bayern Munich did have, of course, a much weaker side out the game that they played, the game that they lost against Benfica on the final day of their group stage. But at the same time, listen, you think of the knockout phase that we've got. We've got Palmeiras next, should we win here today. And then after that, it's either Inter Milan, Fluminense, Man City, or Al Hilal, a.k.a. we've got Man City in the semi-final, should we get there. And then after that, it's the best out of PSG, Inter Miami, Flamengo, who we've already lost to once in this tournament, versus Bayern Munich, Real Madrid versus Juventus, And of course, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund versus Monterrey. Or Monterrey. I don't fucking know what it is. But either way, it will be an interesting run into the final for us. But a lot of pressure. Although it's allegedly easy, allegedly the easier run in, I would argue that there is a significant amount of pressure on this Chelsea side to deliver because it's being seen as the much more easy routes. With that said, for those of you in the UK, the game is on DAZN. It is not on Channel 5 for some reason. I don't know why, because I mean the Man City game is the game that they've chosen to put on out of the UK games, the 2 UK games. And that one is on like Friday. Oh, I don't know when it is actually. When is it? It's on the 1st. So tomorrow? No, the 1st is Tuesday. Tuesday, 2 a.m. kickoff. And they've chosen to show that game over this one. An 8 p.m. kickoff. Oh, sorry, a 9 p.m. kickoff between two European sides. Yeah, you would imagine there'd be a bigger market for that for UK fans. You know, you'd probably get more eyeballs on that. The only fuckers that are watching the City game at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday are City fans. Yeah, I don't believe it's going to draw many viewers, shall we say. Listen, I won't be looking at the chat too much in this first half. Purely because it's it's a stream being DAZN, and I don't want any spoilers, preferably. You know what I'm saying? We'll see just how out of time it is. But let me know your predictions in the comments down below. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes before the start of the game. Please do smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of when I'm live next. And that, for whatever it's, what it could be, is next Tuesday the 5th is the game we will be playing. And guess what? It's one leg, mate. It's a straight knockout game. I don't know why everyone's names have changed to at and then whatever. Like, mine is just at Harry CFXI, but still. All the players coming out at the moment. It is just one leg. The game on Saturday, next Saturday, for the quarterfinal. Should we get there, who will the winner of this game play? It will be Palmeiras, who have just played today. They beat Botafogo. That game will be 2 a.m. Saturday morning. So like Friday night, Saturday morning, 2 a.m. kickoff. I will be doing that should we get past, get past Benfica. I had to go on settings and change my handle to something similar to what I had, for anyone wanting to know. Is there any volume? What's going on? There is. There's no commentary so far from what I can see. And it's also just absolutely no fans there whatsoever. It's all well and good having these big stadiums, by the way, to use, but when absolutely no fucker goes, it's a bit strange. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a weird one. We are seconds away, moments away from Chelsea versus Benfica. And to clarify, the striker for today's game is Liam Delap. Let's not forget that he is one booking away from a suspension in this competition. So do remember that. One more booking for Liam Delap, and he is out for the next game. As to Nicholas Jackson, his suspension, I think a straight red in this competition is just a one-game ban. Normally, However, the severity and the maliciousness and the way in which Jackson performed his diabolical tackle the other day, it has, as such, been given as a 2-game ban. He's been given an extra game. So he won't be there for the Palmeiras game. If Delap gets booked in this game, neither will he. So we will be left with Mark Guiu. Is more than likely. More than likely what we're going to see. I don't mind, though. I don't mind. I think it'd be nice to see Guiu play in some capacity. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I won't be looking at the comments too much in the first half, purely because of the spoilers. But I shall frequent them from time to time. I've got the fan on. It's fucking hot. 25 degrees at the moment. And is it? 23 degrees. We are already 2 minutes out of time. They're showing trailers, which is great. Just absolutely so poorly run, this whole thing of the individual player introductions. So needlessly. Look at the fucking state of this. Like, what's the excuse this time, eh? Everyone's saying before, people have jobs, you know. No one wants to go to a game on a Monday at 3 p.m., which was the case for the LAFC game. But this, they're 5 hours behind, so it's like 4 p.m. there. I know it's hot. I've heard it's like 35 degrees. But listen, there is like a few thousand people here. Good chance. Early starts. Neto cuts inside. Liam Delap not anywhere near it. Not that that's a fault of his, but, you know, in terms of like bundling the keeper, closing the keeper down, there was no one there. No one in sight. Again, please do smash the like button. Subscribe. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible. 100, 150, and so on and so forth. Benfica in red and white, as to be expected. Chelsea back in their home colours after playing 2 games back-to-back in the white kit, which, as beautiful as it is starting to create a bit of a... What's the word when it's like a superstition? Starting to create a superstition to some fans that there is bad luck behind the white kit. I, for one, don't like to entertain that necessarily, and I'm talking about it, but it's a wonderful bit of kit, I must say. I'm a big fan of all the shirts this year. The Total 90s kit is to be announced surely not too far from now. We all know what it's likely to look like. Saw some sort of hints at it with Enzo Fernandez creating his own Total 90s themed shirt. But again, we haven't seen anything. Everyone's names are different. Palmer has arms. It is weird to see Palmer in with short sleeves. Ball played over the top. Liam Delap could be in here. He's in! Oh, it's a lovely bit of defending right at the end there. Delap did well to get round the defender in the first place. But the defender himself tracking back, winning the ball back right at the end. They keep asking me to upgrade to premium for the DAZN streams, and I don't personally understand what could possibly be worth paying the extra when I'm getting the game for free. You know, I'm getting to watch Chelsea for free. And they're thinking, oh, you could pay. I mean, you don't have to, but you could pay. No, I don't fucking think I will, actually. To be completely honest with you. Benfica just playing around the back at the moment. It's mostly them so far. We've had a couple of balls over the top, which is not something that Chelsea have necessarily been using at all in the last few years, I would say. Benfica could be in. They've broken the offside trap, I think. Cleared away. Offside flag does go up, and the free kick taken quickly. Unsure why the referees brought that back, but Chelsea were looking to take it very, very quickly. And the referee was having absolutely none of it. Neto with a brilliant chance. Delap's had a chance as well. Already, only a matter of time. A matter of time. Great.